Alright guys, I decided to get this one out. I haven't had it out for a long time. Of course it's 1/18 scale. I did upgrade the motor and transmission. It's no longer a 2-speed transmission, and the whole, you can see it on the bottom here. Oh, right there, you can see the motor, you can see the plate here on the bottom. The RC all-wheel drive 370 motor and transmission combo made for this thing, and it's got tons of torque, tons of power. They say it's like 300% more power, and I have to agree with pretty close to that. It's like I was able to turn down the throttle dual rate, the rates on the throttle on the controller, and that allowed me to drive it like I did just now, nice and scale, plenty of power, and like plenty of just wheel speed if I need it. But I like the way I got it set up now. See, that's top speed with the throttle back down. But let me juice it up for you. Oop. Wrong way. Here we go. Now look at it. That's almost like a basher. I mean, it is crazy power. But since I'm using the stock controller, it's really nice. I can turn down the that dual rate right there for the throttle, and it allows me to just kind of run this thing a lot more scale and a lot slower, and the way that it's meant to be driven. And I really like it. It's a really great 370 motor system they put on here. But I can even control it fairly well with top speed. Look at that thing. I mean, it's like a little basher now. That could be a lot of fun. It depends on where I'm at. But I prefer to tone it down a little bit and just have a little bit more slow speed control. Let me turn it down some more. See, there's top speed now when I turn down the throttle rate there. Very nice. I can do that even with the stock. So really, this system works really great with the stock controller, having that option. There's top speed now. I can really slow it down. But you do lose some torque with that, but there's so much power there that it'll still crawl great. There's still plenty of power. So there's too much power to the thing, really. So with adjusting that dual rate, you can really you can get it right where it's at its sweet point, right where you like it. And I really dig it. I've been playing around with that switch, and I've really been enjoying this RC now. I haven't drove it for a while because it was just too fast, and I really didn't just mess around with the dual rates much at all with it and stuff. I just didn't give it a chance. I had so many RCs at the time I bought this coming in that yeah, I didn't give it quite the opportunity that it deserved. I did do some things to the body. I put the wing on there, and I put the louvers on the back window just for some scale looks. I really do enjoy the way it looks. Of course, I put the Endura these tires on here and the Endura wheels, and they're aluminum. I really like that. Put a couple, I think I put a ½ ounce of weights in the front of it, and other than that, everything else is besides the motor and transmission and the gearing and stuff, I left the stock original shocks on there, which I'm fine with those. They're not oil filled, but they're not bad. This thing is light enough to where it's not, it's not noticeable too bad. It still has some nice flex to it, and it works fine for what it is for me. But anyway, if you guys have any questions or comments, hit me up in the comment section, and I hope you're doing well. And as always, thank you for everything.